There we go. Yes. So, hello everyone. I am I am here. I am Soma Aral, trying to learn how to live stream from Rumble to YouTube and X or Twitter at the same time. I don't like how it's cutting my head off there, the top of my head. Um, so let me see. Close that. And oh, create in guest broadcast. Oh, I see. So it won't do Twitter or X because I don't have a premium account. So let me close that one, and I can close that. Oops. Okay, so I've turned the sound off on YouTube. But that is lovely. It's on YouTube. It's a very bad quality, but that's really not surprising. Okay, so here we go, guys. Just going to press some buttons here and see what happens, which is normally how I learn to use technology. I just press buttons. Okay, so let me see. Okay. I was doing a what's it called? Substack. I was doing a Substack live earlier because I was also pre-testing that, and yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry, I've got terrible brain fog. But I'm going to do I'm going to do a reading for the collective here, and where's my cards? Here they are. So I just wanted to come on. I'm testing out some of the technology. So I'm live on Rumble Studio and I'm streaming to YouTube. I was going to stream to Twitter or X, but I don't have the premium account, so I'm not able to do that. Let me see. If I press this, what happens? No, nothing. Okay. That's fine. So you have my real background. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective. Today's date is 2nd of July 2026 and it is precisely 9:18 p.m. here in Ireland. We have been having a heat wave over here in Ireland, UK and Europe, which has kind of petered off for the last 3 or 4 days, but it seems to be building back and coming back again, where we have another heat wave. which I do not believe is natural. I am Soma Ara, and I am the owner and founder, CEO of Cosmic Starseed Academy. So if you want to come and check out my website, it's somaara.love. And let's see, how many cards? 7. Okay. So let's see, I'm going to choose 7 cards. So this is a reading for the collective. And I've chosen 7 because we're in the 7th month, sorry. But I have chosen, actually I might change that. So 7, might just choose 5 cards for the rest of the year. So each card will represent a whole month. So let me see, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, we actually have 13 months, but most of us are still working off the 12-month calendar. So the energies are building and rising and building and rising and building and rising. It's like a build-up of kind of energetically volcano energy, where it's building and rising and building and rising, and it's energy. So it will kind of erupt at some point. And the words they're using is very interesting. I'm going to move my chair a bit. I can't seem to get central. So the first card is, actually I'm going to choose another one. Well, let me keep to this one. So this card is a simple yes. And it's Ganesh. And it's a simple yes. Look, so this card is about the collective, and it's about the collective of truthers and conspiracy theorists and people online who are predicting things, and some of the premonitions and things that are about to come for humanity. And I do feel that things will be erupting. Again, it's interesting choice of words that they are using. When I say they, I do mean my whole spiritual team, which does include the Pleiadians and my own guides and loved ones. Unity consciousness, which is coming through in this card. Which is a twin flame, but if you look above, it's the birds there. I think they're doves, perhaps, but it's the unity consciousness. So this card here, this is the 7th month. This is July, so it's a lot of predictions by the likes of us that are speaking out publicly, and letting people know what's happening now and what's coming as well. Twin flame, but it's the unity card. So this is August, where there's a lot of unity coming together. September, this is just a very quick reading. September, we have detaching from drama. So September, things are really gonna kick off, and we need to detach from drama. So if I was looking at a graph for July and August, I would be seeing a very peaceful graph. And then September, this card, I would be seeing a lot of eruptions, a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil, a lot of stressed out people, a lot of chaos, a lot of disruption, even to transport is what's coming through. I'm hearing those words, and I'm also seeing an image of that, of transport being disrupted. So, and also underground, like I see the ground coming up. I don't know why I'm seeing that. I'm seeing roads actually coming up and splitting. So that's interesting. That interesting, I think is the wrong word, but and I never aim to put fear in people. So take it as you will. So September. Okay. Bear with me a minute, guys. Sorry, I just had to message someone important there. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to just check a couple of things here. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, sorry, I was getting distracted there. Okay, so um, I'm just checking something here. Oh, um, okay, guys. So if you're watching, please leave a comment in YouTube so that I can see you're here. I'm um, doing a live from Rumble, and I'm live streaming to YouTube. I wanted to come on and kind of check out how this works with the technology. So I wanted to do a little reading for the. I keep saying little reading. Well, I guess it is a little reading for the collective. And normally when I do that, I don't do these very often, but I was always surprised that they go so well. So I'm delighted to do them. And so I choose one card for each month. And today's date is the 2nd of July 2026. It is 9:30 p.m. here in Ireland, and I am roasting. Roasting. So anyway, so I am Soma Ara, and my website is somaara.love, and I'm the owner, CEO, and founder of Cosmic Starseed Academy. So if you want to check that out, you can have a look at my website. So the first card is July, which is Ganesh. And I was saying just now that this card, I'm kind of starting the reading again for those that have joined. So I was saying just now that this card is about predictions that the likes of, I say us, I'm talking about people who are making predictions about what is to come in 2026. They're accurate. So whatever kind of predictions you've been seeing that people are saying are coming, and of course I've been saying things as well which are to come, those are going to be happening. So, and it's not all, it's a mixture of things. So, and this card is about unity consciousness, which is for August. It's unity consciousness. It's people coming together, uniting, and stepping into oneness, stepping into the Christ consciousness. September, there's going to be eruptions happening, and I do see the ground coming up. I see things in London happening. September, I see a lot of healing for humanity from the healers on planet Earth. A lot of spiritual energy, which will be from the likes of healers and shaman and light workers and warriors and spiritual people that have healing abilities. There'll be a lot of healing in October. There'll be a lot of healing for planet Earth and for humanity. November is about coming back to center, stepping into peace, stillness, unity, Christ consciousness again, heart energy, compassion, peace, stillness. There's a real still planet in October where a lot of people will be just kind of stepping back and observing situations, and it's a tranquil, peaceful time. if you allow that. December, it's kind of a more extreme of the previous card that I just read out. So St. Francis, it's really stepping into the energy of love and the higher dimensions and the higher beings, and following your heart and trusting that everything is for our highest good and that everything is going to be okay. Trusting in the divine plan. I really could go into this card a lot more for December, but this is moving into a higher octave, a higher trajectory in December. So I think those cards are really important, and I am not sure who's going to be seeing this, because it is a live, and I don't know if I'll be able to share this out. If I can catch it on my screen, I will try and share it out to my Substack, to everyone in my Substack, because I feel it's quite an important reading. They don't often give predictions, but when they do, it's for a reason. So I'm not really going to go into that now, but yeah. So if you would like a reading with me, you can check me out on somaara.love. I also have created the Cosmic Starseed Academy, and you can come and join that for free or paid. Again, go to my website somaara.love, or you can sign up for free, or the monthly is €7 a month and 77 cents, and you can sign up to my Substack, Somaara. Okay, guys, I don't see any questions or anything. Let me just check the YouTube. Okay, so there is a big lag on YouTube between what I'm actually saying now and actually, let me ask, does anyone have any questions about the reading I just gave for the collective? No, so Emily's asking, are you drawing more cards? No, so I drew 6 cards, and when I give a reading for the collective, I always choose 1 card per month to see what kind of energy is within that month. And Emily's asking, are you all done? Yes, I'm kind of all done, Emily, unless you have a question about the coming, the rest of the year. Yeah, that's okay, Emily. I will send the recording out if I'm able to, on Substack. It feels quite important to me. So let me see. It feels an important reading. So July, August, September. So September is when they are saying that there'll be some challenges on planet Earth and some changes, and I could see the ground coming up, and I could see London actually. Well, I felt it was London. I could see the red buses, and I was looking at the pavement, or I was being shown an image of the pavement and where it was cracking, and it was coming up. Um, so I guess we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, so I think I'm all done. So it is one card per month. So I've done July, August, September, October, November, December. Um, so let me know if you have any questions about the reading, if you're watching this in the future. I think I'm going to sign off for now, and I shall see you all on tomorrow evening at 7 p. Is it 7 p.m. tomorrow? Yes. Or Saturday or Sunday at 7 p.m. Irish time. So I love you guys and thank you so much. And I'll see you soon.